What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today, continuing this set of the Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame Wave 2 Hulk Build-A-Figure, we have the devilish trickster Loki. And although Loki is in the MCU, this is his comic book version. So this one was one I was pretty hyped for, seeing first images. So let's go ahead and take this guy out and see if he's worth my personal hype. So like with every other figure in the wave, he comes with a Build-A-Figure piece aside from, War Machine. And this time it's going to be the right leg of the Hulk figure. So like I said, put that off to the side, take a better look at that once we have his own separate video. And then for Loki's sole accessory, he comes with his sword. Now the sword here is very, very nice. Me, honestly, I like it a lot. It is a very nice metallic silver. Well, not super metallic, but it is a nice silver wash. I like how it has like that little detail in the middle of the blade that comes to the middle and it doesn't like go all the way to the end. His what is it called? The hilt, I think. Please, like I said, in the moment I tend to forget these kinds of things. But the handle and the hilt is very nice. It's a nice yellow. There's some nice designs to it on the sides, like here and here, and then on the actual handle itself it looks like there's like some type of diamond, and then the little green accent in the middle right there is very, very nice. I definitely like this sword a lot. It reminds me of the He-Man sword, but yeah, if it was the He-Man colors. But yeah, this sword is actually pretty nice. Now moving on to Loki himself, I'm gonna try something a little different here and run through the articulation while I am talking about the figure. So with mine, I don't know if it's like this for every Loki, but mine, like his head, I think sits way too high on the peg. So like this is how he looks normally, and you can still see the hole right there. You can even see the ball joint that's right there. So, and it's kind of flimsy, it's kind of loose, so it doesn't really work that way. I don't know, yeah, if it's just my figure in general, or maybe I gotta heat it up and like secure it in place. But in terms of the quality, I like the grin, I like the face. It's definitely not going to be like his MCU counterpart because this is the comic version, but I love it. I love his helmet. I love his horns right there. His horns look so sick. Definitely looks real cool. And then I love that his hair is a darker yellow or blonde gold than his helmet and like his neck piece right here. And then I like how it has like some nice shading, like a nice wash to it. So it's a little darker right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think Loki and Rock Python share the same body because they look very similar to one another. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I like the scaling on the front and on around his trunks, and that goes to the back. It's very, very clean. There's no real paint like mess ups, except for like small black speckles right there. But in terms of like the placement, it looks really dope. It looks really clean. He has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, the typical standard Marvel Legends standard buck. So yeah, I really think it's the same as the Rock Python. So I'm not going to go too much into articulation. I love the green and the yellow. The green and the yellow like pops off like perfectly. Like it, I don't know, like to me it looks really nice. The yellowing aside, well, probably in here too, it's just it looks darker because of the black. But his arms, his belt, and then his feet, they all have like this marbling yellow. Some people have a problem with it. I personally don't mind it. I think it looks pretty good. The belt is one solid piece. I don't know if it's loose, but mine definitely stays on there. This piece itself is loose though, so if you take off the head, you can definitely pop this off. And then you can see under the neck, there is no more pattern. It stops right there. But yeah, overall, like this figure is not the best. This one was one of the more highly anticipated ones out of this wave, and it's still definitely a nice, good-looking figure. But I have some like that one right there. Like I don't know if it's gonna beat this out, but it's definitely like a nice surprise for that one. And then let me go show you how to hold his sword real quick. just so you guys can see that. And there he is holding on to his sword. It fits on both hands. I'm left-handed, just so I kind of favor towards putting stuff in characters' left hands. But he holds it pretty well. It doesn't slip or anything. It looks nice. It definitely matches his attire. And I can't wait to shoot this guy. This guy looks, honestly, he looks pretty menacing, especially with that grin. So yeah, like basically what you see in the package is what you're gonna get. The only gripe that I do have is his head. It's very loose, not necessarily loose on mine, but like it's not secure. Like it's loose when you're moving it around, but it's secure like once he stays on there. Like I'm gonna try to warm it up and see if I can pop the ball joint like deeper, because you can see right there, and that's just me just holding on to it like that. So yeah, this is Loki, the comic version of Loki. I don't know where exactly this look comes from. I've seen it in certain comics before, but I don't know the exact like storyline. But if anyone does know, you feel free to comment down below. So for this one, if I were to grade the comic Loki, it's definitely going to be, I want to say an 8 to 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely one of the better ones too. It's probably still like one of the favorite out of the non-MCU, except for the last one that I'm holding off of, because that one was the most anticipated figure for me in the wave. So that one, yes, is definitely going to be that one I'm very, very excited for. So that's going to be it for Loki. This is a nice, short, simple, sweet review. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. If you guys are new, please consider hitting the like button. Please consider subscribing. And for the final 2 figures in the wave, stay tuned. I'm going to switch the camera because my camera is about to die. So I'll probably switch to my phone for the last 2 reviews. So stay tuned for that. Peace.